What's going on? You're here with Adrian TC. So, as of today, the season finale for The Mandalorian has come out, and I got Disney Plus today, and I have watched the whole series. So, I'm going to be here telling you about it. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. Solid 10 out of 10. It was good. You should see it. Just go. Go now. Bye. See ya. I'm getting into spoiler territory, but not big enough spoilers. So, if you want to stay and stick around, you can. If you want to know nothing about the show like I did, then I would leave and come back. So basically, I just want to talk about some of the interesting things found in this series. And the first thing I want to talk about is obviously Baby Yoda and the amount I wanted to know nothing about this, so I have literally stayed away from memes in order to not know. But look how cute this thing is, guys. Like, it is beyond cute, okay? It's adorable. It holds its little thing. It's just adorable. You can see why he fell for it. And originally, it seemed a little bit uncharacteristic of a bounty hunter, particularly one of his nature, to become, like, attached to it. But, like, he's, like, pretty trusting for a bounty hunter. Like, I mean, obviously, he's got like his own precautions, but like he trusts some dumb people. Like he trusts the young bounty hunter, sort of. He trusts him enough to leave him alone with the person, and then he realizes, oh, I can't trust him, and then obviously takes matters into his own hands. He trusts the mercenaries, sort of. He trusts them enough to go with them, and then obviously when they throw him in a jail cell, then he no longer trusts them and leaves the guy with the thing to bring in the Republic. Which I thought was clever and smart. I liked that. I was like, oh yeah, there you go. Although, honestly, why didn't the Republic already come and attack his ship? It's a little bit of a plot hole there, but it was clever. So I'm okay with it. So, like, he is, like, a genuinely, like, pretty trusting guy. So seeing that he fell in love with the thing is not too obscene. And he also came from, like, a childhood where he was forced with, like, trauma and things like that. Yeah? Um, so I'm off track. This is what happens in my videos. Just random things happen. Next thing I want to talk about is how he never takes his mask off. I thought that was very interesting because obviously you can't see Pedro Pascal act as much without his facial features. Those are a major part at what we look for in emotions. I give you mostly just my face and you know what I'm feeling. So it was interesting to see how he tried to act through his body language. It gave him a very like cool exterior in the beginning, but eventually you could kind of like see through it almost, if that made sense. Once you got to know him better, you got to see more into his soul. And then obviously in the finale, they take it off for like 2 seconds. You can really just see his face. I don't really know why they took it off. Perhaps to show he is human underneath all of that mask. But he doesn't show it to anyone. He shows it to a droid who dies like 2 minutes later. So the only person that's seen him is gone. So basically, he's kept it on his whole life still. But I thought that was interesting. I thought it was going to last for like a couple episodes and then they were going to take it off and he was going to like move on or whatever. But no, they kept it on for the whole thing. And it was a major like plot point of his. You must keep it on. I knew that they kept it on, Mandalorians. But I don't know. I didn't realize they kept it on all the time. I thought they'd take it off. Mostly just for the acting purposes. I thought most of the choreography was fine. There was one time in the first episode, though, where he's, like, clinging onto that thing, and I was like, you're not doing anything. I can see the green screen on the set. I was like, I can see how this is being shot. You're not... They put, like, a rope on him, and he's, like, trying to climb up this thing, and it just looked very silly. But overall, the budget looked pretty high. They were nice places that they went to. I thought it was overall really good. So yeah, 10 out of 10. We would recommend.